Time to unwinders? Yup. Treat yourselfers? Story timers? You bet. Sleep tighters? Sure thing. The only thing we're missing is you. Great Wolf Lodge. Everybody in.
Visit greatwolf.com for details on how to save up to 30% on your summer getaway.
Straight ahead at 11, police lights flashing outside a home in Vienna. Plenty of questions tonight as police remain tight-lipped about a shooting investigation. Plus, a real rooftop scare. What forced a group of people to quickly get off a D.C. rooftop deck? It's a party in the USA. And partying with pride. Highlights from the last day of the Capitol Pride Festival.
Now, ABC 7 News at 11, on your side.
It was Capitol Pride weekend, wrapping up tonight, a whirlwind of excitement. We had a parade, we had protests, marches in Miley, a festival, and a lot of fun. All of it, though, in the name of unity and pride for the LGBTQ community. Q McCrae is live with a look back at the Pride Party. Hey, Q.
Hey, Kim, listen, the party here ended an hour ago, so it's cleanup time now here on Pennsylvania Avenue. But I'll tell you this much, the people who are heading home right now, they're heading home with a bunch of memories.
The state capitol set the backdrop for the Capitol Pride Festival. Thousands of people flooded Pennsylvania Avenue for this 42nd annual event.
This is just all about equality.
It was a full day of entertainment from the Mechanical Bull to pop star Miley Cyrus. Fun was had by all in attendance.
An event like this means that there's more acceptance in the world, and that it's coming a long way.
It means love, equality,
acceptance.
Yes, definitely being welcome.
What would a party be without good food and drinks?
We have strawberry daiquiris, pina coladas, frozen drinks.
Let's not forget the barbecue. More than 300 vendors lined the street, showcasing everything from art to clothing.
Check out the vendors, good food, and celebrating equality.
It was a party, and let me tell you, tens of thousands were out here today, and I'm positive if you asked every single one of them, they'd tell you they can't wait to do it all again next year. From Northwest Washington, I'm Q McCrae, ABC 7 News.
And as you can see, right in the middle of Pennsylvania Avenue, tens of thousands of people from all over the country packed D.C. for the Equality March. Their message was one of inclusion and unity for every gender, race, religion, and sexual orientation. Many draped in rainbow flags marched on Pennsylvania Avenue with pride. As they passed the White House, some demonstrators took aim at President Trump, demanding that he and his administration not roll back progress made by the LGBTQ community.
I think that everyone here is united in believing in human rights and that human rights isn't a political issue.
The march and rally also honored the victims of the tragic Pulse nightclub shooting 1 year ago. In other parts of the country, much of the same, people in St. Paul held a tribute ceremony, calling out the names of each victim. Those who were out there today really braved something of a heat wave, and they weren't out just for Pride events. Crowds packed to celebrate Fairfax and the National Mall today as temperatures climbed into the 90s. Meteorologist Josh Knight is in the Weather Center with a look at how long it's going to last. Hey, Josh.
Hey, Kimberly. Still at least a couple days of temperatures back into the low and mid 90s. In fact, some of us are still sitting in the 80s this evening. You look closely, see all these little white lines are all pointing out the southwest, and that's why we got so warm today. It's why we'll stay warm and muggy tonight, and that continues. 80 degrees at Quantico, 80 for D.C., still 79 in Leesburg, a little bit cooler as we head farther off to the west. Shenandoah Valley, we're hanging in the low 70s, but for some of us, we're not even going to get into the 60s tonight. So as we do start off tomorrow morning, just very mild, warm beginning to the day, about 76 around D.C. At 7 a.m., we're up to 85 by 10, and at lunchtime, working our way into the low 90s. Your high tops out around 95. So today we were in the 90s. Tomorrow we'll do it again on Tuesday. Finally, by Wednesday, we start to see a little bit of a break in the heat, but that's also when we're going to need to get back ready with the umbrellas. So what we're going to do, track the humidity for you and our next chance for thunderstorms and how long they stick around this week. I'll have that in just about 10 minutes.
And you can keep an eye on rising heat and the warnings by downloading our Storm Watch app. It is available in Google Play and the Apple App Store. New at 11, Vienna police right now investigating a shooting that they say has 2 scenes. Our crew actually beat investigators to one of them in the 100 block of Ross Drive. Melissa DePani is live now with what we know at this hour. Melissa, what have you found out?
Well, you're right. Vienna police have confirmed that they are investigating a shooting with 2 different crime scenes, one here on Ross and another about a half-mile away on Oak Street. Now, they say that this is a domestic case. Fairfax County Crime Scene Unit is here to help process the scene. And neighbors told me that around dinner time, they heard a loud noise. They weren't sure what it was, but they say it was loud enough to make them stop what they were doing. Now, back out here live, Vienna police say that they will be working all night, and as soon as they have more information,